As soon as a few lentils rolled off the table, Xiaohei understood. The sea tower had completely tilted. They had been trapped here for 2 years, and now even food and water were about to run out. The new rotation team should have arrived long ago, but no one came. Hope was almost gone. When suddenly, Xiaohei shouted, "Look, there's a ship in the ocean!" But the strange thing was, there was no signal on the radar. The captain sensed something was wrong. He turned on the alarm, put everyone in fight mode, and aimed the cannons toward the ship. Then he handed Xiaohei a pistol. "Go, check it out." Xiaohei got into a boat and boarded the ship, but it was completely deserted. Only 4 armor suits were lying around. He realized the people who were supposed to rotate with them were probably already dead, but by then he had found loads of food on the ship. He turned off the walkie-talkie and started eating right there. His biggest mistake. Back at the base, the captain thought Xiaohei had been killed. He activated the nuclear system to blow up the ship, but just then, the walkie-talkie came on, and hearing Xiaohei's voice, everyone froze. Turns out, it was an old military ship, abandoned years ago. But the big question now was, where did the rotation team go? The captain went to the ship himself and checked the navigation data. The ship had changed its route on its own. Someone had deliberately rerouted it, and that someone was inside their tower. Xiaohei and Jack repaired the ship. The captain said, "You two go to the base, send help, but Daisy will stay here," because the operation required 2 people. That night, the alarm went off again. Another ship was approaching. The captain gave the fire order without confirming anything. As the second shell was loading, Xiaohei noticed the first ship was no longer docked. He grew suspicious. Maybe the captain had moved it himself. He ran to stop Jack, but the captain shot Jack straight away. Now, Xiaohei had no choice. He fired the cannon. The second ship was destroyed. After Jack's death, Daisy shot the captain from behind. The 3 of them locked him up and took the nuclear key from him. When he regained consciousness, the captain said, "I didn't change the route, someone else did." Then he added, "Whoever rerouted the ship is one of the 4 of us." But that same night, Jack, drunk, muttered something. "The captain isn't in the base." Xiaohei ran and checked. The captain was actually missing. And moments later, they found his body, shot straight in the head. Xiaohei started to piece everything together. He opened Jack's file, found out he had a mental disorder. But that night, Daisy returned alone. Crying, she said, "Jack killed the captain. I barely escaped." Xiaohei said nothing, but he had doubts. He checked the duty logs. The day the rotation ship arrived, Daisy had been on duty. Next day, he activated the nuclear system, entered the code, and just as Daisy walked in, Xiaohei pointed a pistol at her. Tell the truth! Daisy couldn't stay silent anymore. She confessed everything. She was a secret agent. She had sabotaged the communication system, trapped the ship, killed the new commander, all to get the nuclear key. Xiaohei immediately activated the system, but the screen just showed an error. There was no nuclear weapon at all. Now only 2 people were left in that base. Loneliness, fear, and mystery slowly started to draw them closer, and in the end, they stayed there, just the 2 of them.